I am Pippa Danzelman, Head of Regional Marketing for Northern Europe at Mews. Today we're at the Waldorf, which is a gorgeous venue in the centre of London for the Guest Experience Forum, second year in a row. First year was unbelievable. We met so many customers and potential prospects. It was really good for us. So we've come again this year as the diamond sponsor, which I think was really important to Mews because we wanted to speak first. We wanted to speak with potential prospects and also make those connections with customers again. We did a keynote which was all about the guest experience and how to improve that in the digital age. So Emil from our sales team came and gave some examples of a few hotels in the UK where they're looking at how do they increase revenue whilst also improving the guest experience journey. It could be from the simple things like how they check in and what the staff is spending time on with them, and it could be also additional services and how they use the space on their properties, as well as those repeat bookings and how do we move to direct and take out the OTA. So it was a little bit of the whole journey and how digital can support, but also with the guest in mind, the guest being happy is the number one in our book. My personal key highlight, because I came last year, I'm seeing a few of the same faces and then a few new faces as well. Seeing the same faces each time, you rebuild that connection, and every relationship starts with that initial connection. And that's why I love events, and I think face-to-face just makes such a difference. But it's really nice to see people that I've seen throughout the year and see how they're doing in their hotels. So for me, it's meeting people. However, I would say overall this conference has great content. Everything that everyone says makes a lot of sense and kind of connects with the audience, which is why I think people want to come back and why we wanted to be Diamond sponsor. The more transparency we have into how a guest wants to be perceived and wants to have an experience at the hotel, the more data points we can gather that aren't creepy but make sense, the more hospitality and hotels can tailor an experience per guest, which will only lead to a better guest experience for them and also generate more revenue for the hotels. So the hotels that are going to win are not necessarily because they've got 5 stars or they're a hostel or a shared service apartment. It's the ones that understand the guest and the experience that they want, and in doing so will be able to naturally generate more revenue. I am Pippa Danzelman. I'm Head of Regional Marketing from Mews.